The primary purpose of the CAF podcast is to express platform for creatives to express their personal views or opinions without restriction or censorship. All views or opinions expressed during the CAF podcast are solely those of individuals expressing such views or opinions and does not reflect the views of the CAF podcast.
There y'all go. I'm on my phone.
Okay.
Right.
CAF podcast, man. We here for a special Thanksgiving episode, wrapping up season 6. We're literally Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 5 days from my 3-year anniversary. But we had to do this episode to give thanks. I got the crew with me. You already know our executive officer, Zorro, Perk, Quita. And then we also got the lovely Miss Robin back with us in the CAF. Ladies and gentlemen, how are y'all doing today?
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Good.
Today was a good day.
I'm thankful. My house almost caught on fire.
That's something to be thankful for.
At what point?
Yeah. About 30 minutes ago, my AC unit just caught on fire. I'm never in the living room, and I just so happened to be sitting in here, and I heard and saw the sparks coming through the window behind me.
Well,
and
amen.
I ran out there, and it was like literally smoking. Like, yeah.
So we got to add fireman to your total titles now.
No, I just ran out there and turned the breaker box on and called who I know to call. So,
Ghostbusters.
Okay.
not Ghostbusters. Had a friend.
Oh.
Hold on, before we get to Miss Robert, how is How the Friend doing? Because we ain't never got paid from How the Friend.
How the friend is doing well. He only shows up when I call him, so that's wonderful.
He didn't want to donate to the CAF? Or
I
did you?
I'm finna get a whole new AC unit. That's donation enough.
We just need $25.
What? I need a whole unit.
Okay, so when you get a unit, say, no, get your unit. But once you're done with that unit, say the CAF need $25.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure that he know that the CAF need $25.
Okay. So, Ms. Robin, how are you doing?
I'm great. How you doing?
Doing good. So before we get started, the first question that we always ask in the CAF, and I stole this question from Charlemagne the God, how is your mental health?
Nice lane for that run.
Who playing the game?
It's not where it needs to be, but it's getting there.
Okay. And then the second question that I always ask, because I only ask Black females this question, because during the pandemic, I didn't see white women, I didn't see Asian women, Mexican women. No, I only saw Black women getting attacked. And for one lady, if it wasn't for her dog, a man would have got her. So I always ask women, do you have a gun and do you have a gun license?
I have several guns. I have several.
Go through the bullets.
Well, my next purchase, I'm getting a Judge. My Taurus, it takes 14 shells and 45. That'd be bad.
Aren't you, girl?
Gotcha. So I always ask those questions to Black women because, like, literally during the pandemic, I didn't see no other women getting attacked. And then I think for the ring cams, they showed a lot, and I was just like so fucking surprised. But probably with everything going on, this probably been going on for years.
We had these visitors, right? It was these two Mexican dudes, and when they got out of that truck, they came to deliver meat. It was they put my adopted dad. He put it on Facebook. They were saying they were delivering meat in the neighborhood, and so my baby was outside as usual, and she told him, she said, "Hey, we get our meat from the store." And he said, "Well, can I talk to your mom or dad or whatever?" And so I'm listening to the whole conversation. And she said, "Well, my mom's in the tub right now, but we get our meat from the store, but thank you for coming." Well, when the guy walked to his truck, he told the other guy, he said, "We'll be back later." And he was looking all on the comport and all that. And so when I came out, I told my oldest daughter to fix a pot of coffee. I don't even drink that shit. So I told her to fix a pot of coffee. And she's like, "For what?" Because if these dudes come back to my house, it's gonna be a whole lot of police and stuff out here. So they're gonna have to investigate crime scenes and shit. So I'm fixing coffee for the officers before this shit even happened. Because we have a strategy where my girls know what to do in situations like that. We have a code word. One is amazing at knives. The other one is a marksman, like from way back. Like I really, really fuck with a bad. Anyway, but we have a code and how we operate things, so we ain't scared of shit.
Duly noted. Love to hear it. I wish more women moved like that because I'm literally being in the house and can't go outside. And on Twitter, you just saw video after video after video. So whenever I get any black women in here in the CAF, I always ask that question. I've been trying to get that supposedly caramel woman to get some type of protection, even if it's a taser. But she won't do it.
Who you talking about, Quita?
Yeah,
but
caramel.
You also
You're dark skin.
In addition to that, I wish our black women fuck a weapon. What do you do with your hands to protect yourself? What if you don't have a weapon? What if you empty-handed? What do you do? They need to know how to fight.
Can you fight?
Hell yeah. Gonna go in my living room now. You see this dude standing there named Bob. I beat the shit out of Bob on a daily. It's just I fight. I've been fighting since I was a kid, karate.
It is so beautiful. You are a jewel. Okay, now that we got the preliminaries out there, well, this episode is our Thanksgiving episode. It could go any way. I don't know how y'all want to do it. I got a couple questions, but if y'all want to just put it toward Miss Robin, because she still got to do the 10,000. She the last one.
It's just a few questions. Nothing crazy.
Okay.
So,
thank you.
It is crazy.
Nah, it's crazy.
It's crazy. It's crazy from these answers that we got. So so I just started out like, what are you most let me start with you, Ms. Robin. What are you most thankful in your life currently up to date?
I'm thankful for bullshit. I'm so thankful for bullshit because I was raised off a lot of love. So I grew up with a whole big ass lenses of rose colored glasses. But later on in life, like this part, when you see bullshit, it exposes you to a whole nother thought process. And it makes you grow the fuck up quick. So I'm so thankful for bullshit because man, I was fucked up. Like I really was unicorns and rainbows. So bullshit, it changed something. It sparked something in me. Bullshit is causing me to be great. So I'm thankful for bullshit.
Zara? Well, we know what you're going through, but is there anything else you're more thankful for?
Yeah, but listen, bullshit made me love even harder. Bullshit made me appreciate even more. I'm thankful for the biggest thing for me right now is I almost lost my oldest daughter recently. And that message was for me. And that girl over there, Realm Glass daughter, we're gonna have to tell you about her. Oh my God.
Who, Quita or your daughter? Because if Quita, we got
Realm
time.
Glass daughter.
I'm a Quita.
I'm thankful for, like I say, bullshit taught me to appreciate the shit that really matters. We put so much store into shit that don't matter, where the things that really do matter, we overlook it because we know they're always gonna be there. So it's appreciation. And every breath is, we blessed just to be here, just to take the next one. So I'm still going back to my bullshit. I'm thankful for it.
Oh, Reverend Glass daughter, what are something you thankful for up to date?
It's just doing whatever it wants. Anyway, so Quita is okay. Quita is thankful for life, health, and strength. I am thankful for
being clothed in my right mind. And I am thankful for everybody that has been put into my life these past few years. We're growing together, you guys. We're growing on each other, you know. Perk, my best friend. Florida, my best friend.
Zoro.
They're my family. These two, oh, they're under me, so I don't know.
I'm thankful for health, for my health, for sure. Some days is, little hit and miss. I almost took my own self out of here. I have heart problems, and one day I forgot to take my medicine, but I took a caffeine pill.
And what else?
So I had a little bout of tachycardia there. So my
All
heart,
right, now, Zero.
my heart rate.
Look. The cap got you in certain positions, but our insurance ain't really up to par. So So
man, by the time I figured out what was wrong, I was like, "Why the fuck my heart beating so fast?" But yeah, that was my fault. So I'm very thankful for my health, for life, for my home that didn't just burn down a few minutes ago.
Amen. Park.
I'm thankful for peace. I'm thankful for I think as she said, she called it bullshit. I'm gonna say trials and tribulations. But I'm probably more thankful for my my friends that are my family. That's probably what I'm thankful for more.
Well, I'm thankful, and this not to be like shady and stuff. I'm thankful for me. For everything that happened this year, I'm thankful for that. I didn't lose sight to who I was. I'm thankful that I stayed 10 toes down, and I'm just thankful I just had the mindset to keep moving. So I'm thankful for me.
Okay.
So, I really ain't got much. So I don't know. We do supposed to go. Y'all want to talk to Miss Robin, or do y'all just want me to ask?
Why she here? She started with a story the last time, and you said you wanted her to come back to go in on what she was talking about because it was from be deep.
Who is vicious, and why is she vicious?
What's the question?
You heard me. Who is vicious, and why is she vicious?
Okay.
Wait. Vicious is me. I've been through a lot of shit.
It sounds like Vicious is an alter ego.
Now, what they call me vicious because I've died twice. And neither, I say all the time, neither God or the devil, neither one of them wanted me. And the devil don't turn down nobody. So what he sent me back for? A lot of shit done changed in me. I tell anybody, if you knew me a month ago, if you knew me a year ago, 2 years, whatever, you don't know me now.
Okay, let me ask this question. Who was Robin 2 years ago?
Stupid as fuck. Like, just stupid. I'm not gonna say stupid. It's just, I didn't know. I didn't have any idea. Like, I told you I was raised off a lot of love. My mom and daddy were like crazy. Like, they genuinely fucking loved each other. When my daddy was, he was on his deathbed, he put his hand under my mama's skirt. They just really just love each other. So that's what I grew up seeing. And that's what, I mean, not just in my home, but how they treated other people outside of our home. So when you grow up seeing that shit. I look at other people like that also. I love you. You're supposed to love me back. Kumbaya. We tiptoeing through the fucking tulips, But 2 years ago, I was in a real bad place mentally. But I hide it well. I don't guess I hide it well. It's just nobody ever sees me. I don't come out. So it's not like I'm hiding shit. I don't fuck with nobody. Like at all. So I was people assume they make up shit, I was doing this, doing that, whatever. And the reality was I was at my home crying in my bed crying, sad, depressed because these motherfuckers I gave everything to, they look at me like I'm the bad guy now since I can't give anymore. I ain't got shit else to give. I'm broken. I can't pour from an empty cup. So it's 2 years ago I was sad and depressed and I found myself treating me like they were treating me. I'm looking at me like, what I do wrong? What I knowing damn well I ain't did shit to you. But I start, doubting me. But when I really start, checking off, like, hold up, what did you do? Because you can't be right all the time. So you got to check you first. So I was like, well, what did I do? Well, this person, well, why did I make them mad? Well, I kept, trying to check me, and it's like,
and that's why I asked about mental health, because
yeah,
and we're not asking that question just to ask that question. We ask because we really want to know, because once again, Black women, there was Miss Alabama, she committed suicide. Miss Universe, she committed suicide. It was another cheerleader from Southern. This girl committed suicide. So in my head, I'm like, what the hell is going on where all these beautiful Black women are committing suicide? What's really going on?
The cheerleader at Southern is related to Robin. That's the one she was talking about last time. That
shit!
Why she was on podcast.
Oh wow!
So Robin, let me ask you a question. What changed your outlook on it?
I started to remember who the fuck I was.
Okay.
Or I started conforming and trying to be who people expected me to be before I, water myself down just so I can be accepted. Shit like that. Like, hold up. Let me tell you. My ex-fiance, I saw him about 2 years ago. And he was telling me how I took him to his first professional football game, his first professional basketball game. I took him to get his first tattoo. I sound fun as a motherfucker, right? But I didn't remember none of this shit. So it kind of like, he started sparking something in me like, hold up, bitch, well, you used to do this, you used to do that. Well, what happened where you didn't do these things anymore? Because the people who I allowed to be close to me were fucking energy sucking vampires. Like instead of me bringing them to where I was, I sunk down to where they were trying to, well, hey, it's okay. We're family. Fuck that. I ain't that no more. But now, if I know for a fact I ain't did nothing to you, and I know I sow good seeds because whatever I put out, I got to get that shit back. So if I know I've been good and everything, like real shit, I go through my checklist and I look at me, like real shit, fuck you. If you feel any type of way about me, that's on you, because I know who I am now. I remember, and I fuck with that girl. But Vicious and Robin, like Robin, that's the good heart, Vicious got a good heart too, but Vicious is quicker to say fuck you, because I done been dead twice. What you gonna do to me? Your words, your ill will, you can't hurt me no more.
So, being dead twice, and this is just from your point of view, do you think it was a purpose that you haven't accomplished yet?
Hell yeah.
Because you keep saying God and the devil didn't want you, which I think is BS. I think God sent you back because you had more left.
That's true. But
you better say it. Don't play with that.
But if both of them had a chance to get me,
If both of them had a chance against you, I guarantee you, if you wasn't right, the devil was gonna take it. But God knew you had more. Now, I'm telling you right now, these some Christian people on this podcast. So if you try to fight this, we gonna fight back. So
I'm not fighting shit. I'm just listening to
we
what
gonna
you said.
we gonna say because I'm gonna go back to my question. Do you think you was sent back for a purpose, and have you discovered that purpose?
Definitely a purpose. And I just specifically, I don't know that purpose, but I do know that purpose.
Okay,
If that
I'm
makes
with
sense.
that. I'm with that.
No,
She
I
out
just
here serving
I
karma.
definitely know that.
no, I just wanted her to say it loud because at first she didn't say it loud. Like, yeah, she was like, yeah.
But I know the purpose though.
Okay. Well, let me hit y'all with another Thanksgiving question. What is something that you thank for that helped you this year? I'll start. I'm thankful for the situation that I went through with people that I knew that I thought we was in good connection. We was a bond. Kind of find out some words destroyed all of that, and it made me open up my eyes to really what's going on. So I'm thankful for that because it could have been. And I talked about this on a previous episode. I was really hurt from that shit because the person I really cared about, I really had fucking love for them. But to find out the way how things went, I'm thankful that it happened because it really just opened my eyes. And I'm also thankful for this season dealing with assignment and attachment because that shit also helped too. So I'm thankful for that and this season. So that's me.
New beginnings.
You needed it like 2 years ago.
Yes, she did. And we are proud of you for it.
Yes, we are. Matter of fact, gold star for you.
My therapy skills worked well with her. It took a couple,
Yes.
but it to penetrate.
There you go.
That seed was, as Robin said, that seed was sown and it had to come back. It came back a
Come
couple
on.
years.
Right, you had to pull out the books for me.
We put it in around by 2021. It didn't come to fruition until 2023. So we appreciate that, Perk. So,
But it was something Perk said. Perk was like, Quita, it haven't happened in 10 years. You're expecting it to happen now? And I'm like, damn, Perk, you right. You right.
Well, let me say this. And what Quita said and then was what Ms. Robin said. I think what was that? Pastor Ty said before, and then even my favorite episode when we was talking to your sister. A lot of times we got to go through some stuff before we can start teaching people stuff. And so it's crazy when people come on here and they talk about stuff that I've been through, whether it was helping people and then, you find out, everybody can't have your expectations. And that's kind of like what Robin's saying is like you can't expect. It's almost like I go back to and I've said this before. Me and my mama had this conversation where she talked about how like some of her friends she couldn't go to them to talk to them about things, but I'm like, you always trying to fix it when they come to you though.
Mm-hmm.
But when you trying to fix it, it's like they coming to you for the fix now. You put yourself in that position. So now when you come talking about something, they looking at you like, okay, I know I can't fix your stuff. Your stuff a little bit too big for me. I was like, it's like if God turned around to you and said, hey, can you fix this for me? You're gonna look at God like, hold up, God, that's a little bit too much for me. Yeah, that ain't in my pay range, player. Like, so I think sometimes we want people to reciprocate and they can't. Lil Wayne said, I mean, not Lil Wayne, Lil Boosie said, we put our homeboys around us and we get mad at what they do because they only around us to get what they can get. And then we get mad with them because they make these mistakes, but we really can't be mad at them because that's who they were when we got them.
Mm-hmm.
So me now, a lot of times, even y'all have been like, like, Perk, you ain't gonna be mad about it. I'm like, I ain't mad about it because it ain't gonna hurt me. That ain't who I'm getting my stuff from. That person can't stop what happened. So when I look at it like that, and then, you know, I think Brad Lee said something to me on the phone, and when people look at you and see certain things in you, it take you a minute to realize that. And a lot of times we don't understand what people see in us until we go through those things, and then we start, like Robin said, I gotta look at myself. I gotta look and see what my position is. Because sometimes we not walking in what God wants us to walk in, and that's why we having these problems we have. Or no shade, Quita. Sometimes God won't move us until we move some people out the way.
What? Mm-hmm.
What? That's I think that's for everybody, not you just.
Listen, I kept telling her she to move before God snatched the rug from under her ass and everything started to crumble at one time.
Yeah. I kept telling y'all,
when you get the warnings, you gotta go.
Well, I'm not gonna say all of that would have happened. I think what we said was, you know, okay, I hear what they're saying. And it's kind of like when people tell us about something, it's like, yeah, I believe what you were saying. But then it's like when you find out the magnitude of what it is, then you be like, okay, I knew what you were saying was right, but I just didn't know it was going to be like that. Okay. And I think with Quita, it was the same thing. It was like, you know, I needed to go, but I really don't want to go because I really don't want to go do all this stuff right here. I really don't want to go through this like this. I wanted to do this another way. And just like somebody came on and said they had prayed for it, but you got to be careful for what you pray for because it's not gonna come how you want it to come. And most times it hurt how it comes. But as they say, be careful for what you pray for.
Make sure that's what you want. Okay, so I'm gonna say this. The thing was, yes, I knew that I needed to move, but I needed to make sure that I wasn't moving for the wrong reason. I also was waiting on when to move because, like Z always say, if you don't move right, what happens? You have to go back.
Go back.
Hey, Quita. You can't say that part.
What?
You had already moved.
Literally, we seen pictures.
But she had not physically changed locations.
Yeah. Quita, you had moved, but you didn't change the atmosphere.
You emotionally, yes, I was moved. Correct. Yeah, but I had to make sure I wasn't moving for the wrong reason. And I had to make sure when I moved that it was time for me to move. What happened was I started moving too slow.
Yeah.
That rug started sliding from up under.
Yeah.
So we're gonna keep it
go
moving.
ahead and make some moves, but it's working out. It's working out.
It sure is. It sure is. So happy for you, Zorro.
Again, Robin has even been over here.
Okay, Zorro.
Mm.
You want me to say the question again?
For this year, I'm thankful for the person that God used to trigger me. Because some areas that I did not see myself. And you know, sometimes you can get in the atmosphere of a person and they continue to hit that same button. And even though you see it, you're kind of like, no, I don't act like that. I don't react like that. But God will literally put people in your life to trigger you, to make you see yourself, for you to adjust your boundaries, for you to learn your attachment styles, and for you to learn how to goddamn detach. So, you know, sometimes we don't be happy about who God used, but
that's my executive
sometimes it's how the cookie crumble.
Yeah. That's my executive officer right there, baby. That is my executive officer.
So I'm thankful for that person. We have both served each other karma. Amen. And we have both learned from one another and grown.
I tip my hat off to you. If I had some cartilage to give you your knees, I'll give it to you.
I would surely appreciate it and gladly take it.
Okay. Now, Ms. Robin, I want to go back to a question because I think most people have never dealt with it. My sister boyfriend at the time, he committed suicide. And I just want to ask you that period when what was your cousin, the cheerleader, how did that affect the family and how did that affect you? Now, if you don't want to talk about it, just let me know. We'll keep it moving.
I don't know. Hindsight 2020, certain things you just wish you could have, should have done, thinking that maybe you could have prevented it. Even to the point of the day, well, when I was on my podcast and my classmate, she interrupted me on my podcast, and she told me to call her. I told her, okay, I'll call her, when I get off. And so she interrupted me again, like, call me now. So I'm like, hold up. And so I call her and she tells me this. And so I call my cousin and say, hey, this is what's on Instagram. Go to her ASAP, tell her she come here, no questions asked, just woo 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 woo. But he didn't make it in time. And it just it's something different. It was something especially really different for my family as a whole, because we just we go through shit, but nothing of that magnitude where that happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
We
that's
talked
all I said. That's all I say about that, because
we talked about that this week at one of our days was mental health forum about mental health in the Black family. And I think now more than ever, if we had asked that question maybe 2-3 years ago, it wouldn't be well taken like it is now. You have more Black people who go see therapists, who are talking to people, and I think it's helping, but it's not making a dent like it should be. I think we're better than we were 3 years ago. I think next year this time we'll be better, but it has to be something done at a faster pace. When you talk about and I don't know if y'all remember when you had the what was it, the kindergartner who they said killed himself. When you have all these different you have all these different things. Now I'm gonna speak just from a spiritual stance. I don't know why a second grader would kill himself. And that boggles my mind even to this day. Like where you have to be mentally to kill yourself. I think one, there are some things that need to be added back to school. I think there does need to be some kind of prayer. I think there does need to be some kind of discipline. And I just think we have to have more safe places. Like there's not really a lot of safe places for people to go to feel safe at. Everywhere is a judgment. Church is a judgment. I get why a lot of young people don't want to go to churches, because it's like, okay, I go in and then they talk about what I got on, but it's like you still got to go talk to them and teach them these things, because some people don't know. If they come into church, they mean they coming for a reason. But when you got older people who disrespectful to younger kids, that's a problem for me. Like and I take that responsibility on myself now, because I'm older now to where I can step in and say something about it. I used to couldn't do that. But now I'm at an age where I feel like it's my responsibility to step in to help both sides, the older and the younger, on, for lack of a word, protocol of what you should and should not wear to church. But I think we got to have more places that are safe for people to go to.
You know what?
Okay.
You talking like the places. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Where schools or churches, but for me, it's about starting at home. And as Black people, when we talk about we talk about breaking generational curses and stuff like that, majority of the time we're talking about monetary things.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, my generational curse that I'm breaking within my household is I'm my girl's safety zone. I don't give a damn what the fuck you want to talk about. If you want to talk about dicks, penises, we're not curbing any words. I don't give a fuck what you want to talk about. You can talk to me the way you want to say it. If you want to say, "Mama, this motherfucker pissed me off," it's completely fine. I'm not gonna stop you. Say, "No, don't say that like that because it's making me feel some type of way." No, however the fuck you want to give it to me, I'm gonna accept it because there's nothing that you can possibly say to make me not love you.
I think that's all generations. I think our age group breaking that where we telling our kids come talk to us because when we was kids, we couldn't do that without being judged. Now some parents was okay with it, but I know like my mama, it was like, nah, let me go talk to somebody else before I go talk to her.
I'm gonna say this. So there is nothing wrong with letting your kid express themselves, but I'm not gonna go back and forth.
Oh, no, we don't do that. Like, let me tell you.
They're not talking about going back and forth, Quita.
No,
I said there's nothing wrong with letting your kid express themselves. Like, I don't have a problem with it. But when the lines can get blurred. Because when you're telling them right from wrong, they want to express themselves. Yes, I will listen to you, but I'm not going to go back and forth with you, especially if it has something, if it's something that's going to hurt you or something that's not safe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you about to say, Ms. Robin?
The lines, well, as long as you define those lines, like for instance, my girls know I'm crazy about them, love them to death. But they know mama put her foot on their neck. Like one thing you're not gonna do is embarrass me, okay? You gonna come talk to me like you got some sense. I'm gonna let you know how I feel. You let me know how you feel. Maybe I didn't look at it that way. We could come to some type of common ground. Like, you know what? I understand what you're saying. I ain't mean it like this. This is how I meant it. We communicate, right?
Right.
Shit, we don't have those blurred lines because you're not gonna disrespect me because the level of, like I have a whole lot of animals. I'm the alpha dog. I'm gonna make sure everybody stay in line. Mama gonna bite, okay?
Okay.
Hold up. She brought up a point. So how does that work when you have an alpha male?
He's in charge. I'm his helpmate. It's
Come
what he
on,
said.
Robin.
I'm his helpmate. Like, I make his job a little bit easier. I pay attention. I listen. So I make his job easier, and he's in turn gonna feed all us. We all gonna eat. We're gonna be good.
Ms. Robin, you can't see it. You can't see it, but Perk is so smiling. You can't see it, but he's smiling.
He's
go
trying.
ahead, Perk.
So
he's smiling inside.
It might sound real bad when I say this, but I'll tell anybody. If I have that person and he's really that person, if he tells me to sit down and shut the fuck up, he won't talk to me like that. But if he is, it might be a little sexy. But if he tells me to sit down and shut the fuck up, I'm gonna sit down and shut the fuck up because he gonna handle his shit. I don't gonna say nothing. Yes, sir.
He leave. I'm gonna be talking again.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
So does that? So I hear you say that, but what people don't understand when you say that is a vice versa thing, though.
Yeah, but we a team though. Nothing that comes out of my mouth will be negative towards you. If I can't talk.
What I'm saying is, so what I'm saying is like when we say, so a lot of society and a lot of men will say, I want a submissive woman. And what I have to say in that is,
gotta be well.
True, but can that be vice versa? can you be submissive to your woman? Because that's something we don't say a lot of. Most people
right.
say,
Both ways, because there may be
It's
some
both.
areas that he is not able to lead in that she may be better at. You just got to know who got to be the head at what time.
well, that's why I said, because some men don't. Some men think that when they say submissive, it's just one way. That's why I think society has taken this to another level, because when a lot of women hear the submissive word, they like, nah, I'm not gonna be submissive. I'm like, it's not only just for you to be submissive to him, but it's also for him to be submissive to you, though.
But why would she want to be submissive?
You said what?
Why wouldn't she want to be submissive?
Right.
Well, a lot of women don't want to be submissive. A lot of women just want to be in power because it goes to, oh, well, I'm not gonna let this man overrun me. I'm not gonna let this man do this. And it's like the dude said on the what's name. A lot of women sit here and say they want a real man, or quote unquote, the new word is an emotional, intelligent man. And what's the name said, if they got one, they wouldn't know what to do with one.
Exactly. Because if he was emotional, intelligent, she would know when to sit her ass down and would probably gladly do it. With the right man,
how much easier that makes life. That make life so much easier. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Tell me what the fuck you want me to do. You know, okay, great. That's the one less thing I got to think about. You know, and then I get to use, when I don't want to go nowhere. Well, I don't know. I got to check with, my man, see what we got going on. I'm on live. I don't want to go, but give me a personal line. Whatever he say, okay.
I got two questions. But I'm gonna ask this question first, and I'm gonna get back to it. So this question is for everybody. Would you rather go back to your ex, or for Thanksgiving go to somebody's house that you know can't cook?
I'll go where they can't cook.
Because we can go eat after.
Right. But what we going
We
to
can
eat?
doctor that food up and fix it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't really want that now because they messed it up. So I want something else.
So what we about to eat it? That's the question. And when we leave here, what we about to eat it?
What we about to do?
Can you say that question?
And that text message.
It's Thanksgiving Day.
Okay.
Either you go back to your ex or you go to somebody's house who can't cook on Thanksgiving Day.
We gonna eat somewhere else after. I mean, they gonna have leftovers everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna have
visit everybody that day.
Yeah. Everybody text their grandmama, say, put me up a plate. I'm gonna come pick it up later.
Okay.
And then we have a plethora of things to eat from.
Okay, now let me get back to my other, because I'm gonna get back to what y'all were talking about, because I can't. Hold on, I'll give you the lady name.
Perk ain't answer though.
Perk said go on a Thanksgiving because y'all talking about go somebody else. What's it?
Going on back to your ex, Perk.
Well, let me find this lady name, because she brought up
Perk don't get in trouble now. Don't get in trouble.
What's his lady name?
So,
big shout out to Miss Candy.
Hold on, Florida. Let's set this record straight. What you said?
Keep going, Florida.
Oh, the fuck? No, let's set this record straight. First of all, I don't do the trouble thing. That ain't something I do. No. I ain't getting in trouble with nobody. That is definitely that is a trigger word. That is an alert word. Go ahead.
Okay. Shout out. Oh, hold on. Quita, you got any rebuttal?
I ain't saying nothing. I ain't gonna play with Perk tonight. He the alpha. We gonna let him stay the alpha.
Okay, giving thanks. All right, shout out to Miss Candy, CANDYSS.love. She said something which it kind of ties to what y'all were just talking about. But she said that some women are looking for men to be leaders when actually that's not their role. Like some men, whoa. She said she was giving therapy to a couple where the lady was actually a better leader than the man. The lady wanted the man to be in a certain position that he wasn't fit for. They was trying to grow an apple tree, and she was like, he don't know how to plant apple trees, but he know how to take care of the garden. Why don't you plant the apple tree and let him take care of the garden? So would you be okay getting with somebody, or would you force them to be in a position that they ain't good at?
I've done that. It doesn't work.
So you want a man. So you get with a man, and you know he's not a good leader, but he's good at something else, and y'all could work together.
I'm not saying. The man is the head of the household. The woman sets the atmosphere of the house. So
okay,
if he's not leading, I don't want it.
I got a question for that. Because what I got from that was totally different than what you got from that.
That's what
yeah.
Go ahead, Perk.
What I got from that was the man can be the leader, but in building something, he was not the lead.
He just said he couldn't lead.
No, I'm telling you what I got from that.
Okay.
When he's talking about the apple tree.
Mm-hmm.
In building the apple tree, he's not the leader of that, because what Zorro just said was you got to know what you can lead at and what you can't lead at. He's the leader of the house, but he can't work in the garden.
See, I didn't hear Florida say he's the leader of the house. Now I can understand he's not going to be great at everything. Go back to what Z said. I do agree with that. I can deal with that, but if he can't lead the house, I'm not saying.
What I heard was all this will be taken care of if we really do a whole little dating process. That way I can see your strong suits and I can see your shortcomings. So before I decide if I want to jump into that boat with you, I already know your shortcomings. I know your strengths and your weaknesses. So I don't have to figure this shit out later on. I want to know up front, okay, if you can't help me change my oil, or if you can't, help me sand this car down, or I already.
They go back to if I can.
Hold on, let me ask this question then, because somebody asked me this question the other day. They was like, "Well, Perk, can you change a tire, and can you do the oil?" I said, "I can't do the oil, but I can change the tire, but I don't want to do it."
But can you pay somebody to do it?
Listen, I'm on clockwork when it comes to paying for it.
You can get it done.
I'm just saying.
I hate washing cars, but I would quickly take your car to a car wash. But if you want me physically to purposely go outside and wash your car, baby, this ain't gonna work. But I would take your car to a car wash.
By any means necessary. You don't have to do it, just get it done.
As long as it gets done.
I've been doing that on my own. That's stuff that women. That's something that women don't say. They will say, "I want my car washed," and think you physically go out there and do it. And then when you don't do it, they get mad when you take it to a car wash. Like they'll say something stupid like, "I could have did that myself." Well, why didn't you do it?
Well, that's petty. That's what a girl.
That's when you say fuck her. That's when you say fuck her, and that's not the person for you.
That is 85%. That is 85% of Instagram women right now.
So that is. So Florida, let me do this to check the temperature. There's the big thing about going to Cheesecake Factory.
I knew you was gonna say this stupid shit. We going wherever our man paying for us to go.
So let me tell you,
we eating what I like on. Let me see what I like on the menu.
I'm gonna tell you from jump. I'm not the out to eat type girl. I'd rather go be competitive. I'm a competitor. So let's go bowling. Let's go do something that I can compete with your ass, so I can talk shit all night. Because I don't want to just sit up there and look at
Quita. So it's gonna be a time where y'all gonna have to eat.
This is good, but for a date, I don't want to go out to eat. I want to go do something fun.
All the time?
Well,
baby, I don't feel like cooking. Well, you don't feel like cooking. Let's go out to eat. So no, we gotta go to bowl.
No,
we gotta go play ping pong. You want to go hoop?
If we're getting to know each other, I don't want to go stare in your face. It gets awkward.
No, we passed that. We passed it. We talking about.
Hold on, Florida. Quita one of them types. She don't like when she see men status that say like long walks on the beach. That is not for her.
I'm fine with that. I am completely fine with that.
She don't like.
But we go on friend dates all the time. But you don't want to go out to eat with no man.
I don't.
We sit up and argue about who finna pay for the ticket, but you don't want to go out to eat with no.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, okay, so in the dating process, sitting there just staring at each other like, okay, what's your favorite?
Have conversation. If y'all having the mediocre conversation like that, y'all shouldn't have never went on a date to begin with.
Zorro.
To all the fellas.
Quita just told us something very little.
To all the fellas who want to shoot they shot at Quita. Get you some basketball shorts. Get you a basketball. Get you some ping pong paddles. Go hoop.
If you
Don't.
want to talk to
It's cheaper.
Quita, if you want to talk to Quita, go sign up for a bowling lane at Dixie Bowl.
Matter of fact,
That's where
take
your
a what's
first
that axle throwing. Go axle throwing. Go to the escape room.
Let's do it.
Save your money because this Jaquita is a cheap date.
Man, we can have game night. Let's do game night.
Man, all right.
I mean, but then y'all gotta know who I am. Quita's not a foodie. I'm not a foodie.
Robin, what was your answer?
Half the times
the axe throwing, all that, that's me like a little later on in the dating process. For me, a bomb date for me is
come on, Robin, talk to us, Robin.
Sit on the back of the truck and like we eat sandwiches, right? And so we just blowing and talking. And
you know what? Y'all are really good dates. I just want to point that out.
Robin trying to come sit under the gazebo, huh?
Right. And that's just, and listen, let me hear what kind of music you like to listen to, and if you want, like me, I like a little country. I like UGK. I like Ari Lennox. It's just different shit. I want to get to know you. And I don't want the distraction of going to this place and this place and going and see this person. I just want to see what's up.
He said,
okay. I love it. All right.
Florida,
well, with that being said,
truck.
I know this is some good days. With that being said, let's get to this 10,000 question because we got to know now, Miss Robin. So, Miss Robin, we got a game called $10,000. You got $10,000. I'm going to ask you a question. If you did it, keep your money. So if I ask you, have you ever stole something from Walmart? In your head, if the answer is no, you got 10,000. But if you did it, it's 9,000. Now, here the thing is, Robin, we don't want to know what you did. We don't want to know. All we want to know is how much.
Wait. This shit confusing.
We don't want to know.
You got to listen to me. Stop listening to them. Listen to me.
Start again. Do it again.
Okay, so you got $10,000. Okay. I'm going to ask you a question. If you did it, keep your money. If you didn't do it, subtract $1,000. Now, once again, Florida, for the sake of this podcast, don't want to know. Now, if you want to tell it, we'll give you an opportunity to tell it. But
don't tell, nobody else told. Don't tell.
Only people told was me, Perk, and I think, it was just me and Perk. But you don't have to. So I'm going to ask you a question. Are you ready?
Can you tell
me? Wait. What's your bid? What's your bid?
Oh, yeah. What's your up, under, and below, Quita, Perk? I forgot to change my damn name.
Robin is going to have two.
Two what?
$1,000.
I have one left.
So Quita say two. Perk, what you say?
I'm going to say 1,500.
1,500. That means something she did but didn't do. Yeah. Zora, what do you say? You in here? What do you say?
You're gonna have 1,000.
You gonna say 1,000? Okay, Ms. Robin, I gotta play devil's advocate. I'm gonna say 4,000.
What the hell? I swear y'all losing the fuck out of me. But go ahead.
Wait,
because they talking too much.
1,500.
We gonna know. All right, Miss Robin, focus on me. Remember, 10,000. What the fuck is this nigga got going on?
Don't do that.
He's showing us his Christmas cards or something.
So if I didn't do it, take it away.
All right, you ready?
No,
focus on me.
No, if you did
it, take it away.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Now remember, don't answer. We don't know. Here we go, Miss Robin.
Hold up. So don't answer.
Don't say it
out loud.
So watch this. So let's do a practice round. Let's do a practice round. We're gonna do 3 questions, and Quita gonna be the example. So I'm gonna ask Quita the questions and watch how she do it. So Quita, have you ever ate at Whataburger? Have you ever stolen money at the collection plate at church? Have you ever took a bath? Quita, how much money do you have left?
I have 2,000.
2,000. You get it? We don't know what she wants. We don't want to know what she did. But out of them 3 questions, she got $2,000 left, which means one of them things she did do.
Hey, TJ, clean your camera.
Literally, my boy. Literally.
Clean your camera.
All right. Ms. Robin, are you ready?
I think
Use a cloth. Use a cloth.
It still didn't work.
Okay,
No.
okay. Hold on. I need all y'all to mute. All right, Ms. Robin, you ready?
Yep.
All right. First question: have you ever made a sex tape? Have you ever watched somebody have sex live, not a porno, which means you was in the room and watched it? Have you ever had sex with somebody and you were shocked how terrible they was? Have you ever been caught having sex? Have you ever had sex in a public place? Those are 5. And number 6, have you ever had sex with a Caucasian and Mexican? Have you ever had sex with the same sex? Have you ever had sex with someone so good that their number is still in your phone? Have you ever had sex with someone that you knew you shouldn't have sex with? And the last one is, have you ever, let me switch this one up. No, I'm not going to ask that one. Let me give you a new one. Hold on. Last question. Last question. Have you ever been caught masturbating? Ms. Robin, how much money do you have left?
5,000.
5,000 on y'all ass.
Shit, you read them so fast, she didn't have time enough to think whether she did it or not. Shit.
Has any of y'all ever had sex with a person that their number, it was so good their number is still in your phone? Women?
It ain't no me.
I'm talking about them.
He asking us.
Oh, okay. I was just going to say, what the hell?
Number still in my phone. I'm just waiting. Well, if it's just a shot.
What you call back?
I mean, I got numbers still in my phone.
No, I said the sex was so good. Because I haven't had one of them. Now, you can say the head was so good.
That's trash.
Look, everybody like, yeah, we got one of them.
Ms. Robin, Ms. Robin, $5,000.
So, women, y'all don't have anybody?
I think she lying about some of them.
He read them too fast. She ain't had time to think. Shit.
That's right.
You want me to go back from the top?
Oh, we good. We're going to keep on 5.
You can do it.
Let's stay with a 5.
Nah, I think at least gonna come down to 3, you know.
TJ, you didn't answer the question. You're not gonna get out.
He did answer the questions.
He didn't
Answer what question?
You ever had sex with somebody so good that their number is still in your phone?
First of all, you asked the women that question.
No.
He asked everybody.
She asked the whole room.
I mean, I still got numbers in my phone.
Y'all niggas is lying.
Y'all so suspect.
Lying about what though?
So that one woman or guy that put it on you, their number is not in your phone.
Not to be called? No. If it's in there, it's because I forgot it's in there.
Nah, I still got numbers.
But I haven't had sex so good that their number is still in my phone. No.
Not for that reason.
You ain't got nobody number in your phone.
Doctor, yes.
No,
if it's not for that reason, why is their number still in your
keep
phone?
his number.
Whoa, one at a time. TJ, what you said?
I say if it's not for that reason, why is their number still in your phone?
I just said it. I probably forgot it was in there.
Oh, okay. You forgot.
What you said, Ms. Robin?
If they number in there, it ain't because like, oh, the sex is so good.
Exactly.
It's not one. I'm not one of them people just go through. I'm gonna delete your number, or whatever. Because anybody I ever used to talk to, it ain't no bad blood between us. I just don't fuck with you no more.
Real, but shit, you don't have that. What you call a spring cleaning moment with your phone though?
No, it's so many.
Like, I ain't talking to this nigga. I ain't talked to this person in like 30 days or 3 months. So I'm finna delete.
I got numbers years.
Nah.
I delete numbers on my phone because I know it ain't a shot. So I get rid of it. So why keep it in my phone?
I used to delete numbers.
Like, who is this?
I don't delete numbers anymore. I changed the contact to a headstone. They let me know to never answer the phone for you.
Okay, so me and Zara, so I changed girls' rings tones to horror themes.
Real.
They
Y'all-
dead, Twitter.
Y'all
They
ain't got
dead in
nothing-
the
Y'all
contact.
ain't got nothing to do. I ain't changing no.
Right? It ain't that serious.
I might
I
delete it.
just don't care.
I
I deleted after a couple years. We ain't talking to them.
I don't delete. They're just there. I still have people's numbers like their old phone numbers.
So you ain't never block. So block numbers, you don't delete them either. You just keep them too.
I don't even know
I
how
don't
to
have
block.
to block them.
I don't know how to block people.
Oh, I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about Queen.
I don't have to block people.
No, you lie.
Who I had to block?
Think about it.
I got one.
It's sad that we can say that. It's really sad.
It's sad that we know more about your phone than you know about your phone.
Literally, we go.
Hey, let me tell you something. We to live from day to day. What happened yesterday ain't what happened today. That day is gone, sweetheart. You are wiped out of the memory.
Oh my God, this girl.
I cannot hold on. I can't hold on to all this little bitty stuff because I can't be creative if I'm holding on to bullshit.
Okay.
So the next day, baby, that's gone. Got this block list. I gotta go see this. I love y'all. Y'all are everything.
All right, let me get back to my Thanksgiving question. Okay, this for everybody. What is something that's enjoyable to you that you get to experience every day that you come to take that you took for granted? Excuse me. What is something that you enjoyable to you that you get to experience every day that you took for granted? And when I read that one quick,
what is enjoyable to us that we took for granted?
Yes, when I read that one, I thought hard about that shit. What is something?
I think we take life for granted every day.
I'm talking. Well, that's your answer. What is something that's enjoyable to you that you get to experience every day that you took for granted?
My kids.
Hold on, Miss Robbie. Quita, did you just say sex?
I said I wish it was sex every day.
Yeah, mute her.
Zora, thank you. Wait. That's all I needed. That's all I needed, Zora. I just needed somebody.
Zora, you said you too?
No, she said mute her.
The thing is, nobody heard it. I whispered, I wish it was sex. And everybody was just going on with their life, and Florida asked.
I'm looking at the screen.
You know, he don't know how to go past something.
Nothing.
When somebody sees this video, I'm like, did Quita just say sex?
Perk the daddy, and it's me in Florida. We the kids.
Nah, it's you. I know I'm bad.
Miss Robin, what kind of smoke is you smoking?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah. Is that something that ooh-wee?
No. I think it's the it was the moon rock and the pineapple kush, I think. But yeah, it was a shake. I mean, I mixed those two together.
Oh, okay. So you up there with the moon rocks?
No, not really.
Okay.
She is functioning just fine.
I'm a weed smoker because this was my self-medication because I went from 9 insulin shots, 18 pills a day, 217 pounds to how I am now. And I cut out all the extra shit and just started smoking weed and eating cleaner. So, instead of taking medication for multiple sclerosis, I smoke weed instead. And it doesn't take all the pain away, but it takes away like the edge of it where I function greatly. And yeah, without the extra bullshit.
So that's your word, bullshit. We're gonna call Webster and tell him that you have taken that word.
She's used it in several different ways, ain't it?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, Ford, I don't know about that question. I don't know how you're gonna get that question answered, cuz.
What is something that y'all enjoy on a day-to-day basis that you took for granted?
Air, water, family, friends, life.
The ability to be self-sufficient. Yeah.
Thank
You
you,
got to
Zara.
constantly call somebody or need somebody for everything. No, I would rather be self-sufficient. And that's something I used to take for granted.
Simple thing. Simple thing. Come on, Ms. Robin and Perk. It's something that you enjoy. It's something enjoyable to you on a day-to-day basis that you took for granted.
My children. They get on your nerves. They and I homeschool my baby, so I'm with my girls all the time. And when one almost dies, it just does something to you. Like what if that child wasn't here to get on your nerves? What if, you weren't able to fuss at them? It's just that's the shit really that's what really matters. We spend time with other shit, outside your home. But what's most important is right there with you. Because at the end of the day, that's what you're doing all this shit for. So,
I'm gonna go with family. And the reason I say family is because everybody know I like Christmas and I like Santa Claus. I hate these grown people who want to take Santa Claus from kids. So I'm gonna go with family.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the podcast. I did take it for granted. I thought it was just something we was doing. But then after this season, talking to these people and listening to their conversation, this shit was needed. Especially this season. Like this shit was definitely needed. And Quita kicked us off. So I'm gonna say the podcast. So now, Ms. Robin, what is your dating life like? Is there a sneaky link in your life? Is there a boo? Is there somebody? Is there isn't nobody? Are we dating? Are we talking? Are we just doing what we doing? Are we getting some? Are we not? Is it the rose? Is it the finger?
The what?
Okay, so I don't have a dating life.
Is it like most women? Is it like most women? I'm focusing on me.
Yes and no, it's not just me. I have been stagnant for so long where right now my mindset is I'm trying to play catch up. I ain't got time for no type of distractions. I can fuck on me when I get home, if I want to get that one. But without all the extra stuff, I'm not gonna say bullshit. But
go ahead. You can say bullshit. That's your word for the night. Matter of fact,
my mindset, I gotta play catch up. And because I have been distracted for so long, I really ain't got time for extra shit right now. Because being distracted with the extra shit ain't got me nowhere. I could be a whole lot further along if I hadn't have been distracted by stuff that don't even matter. So being in a relationship or dating or whatever, sometimes I don't want to talk. Sometimes I don't want to, I don't want to have to come see you, and you're gonna be mad if I don't come see you. It ain't that I don't like you, it's just I'm doing something.
So basically, if you was to date, they would have to literally get on your schedule.
Got to, because people leaving here every day. My biggest fear in the world is leaving here and I don't have my girls in a position that they need to be in.
So I'm gonna give you some kickback to that because it was a young lady I was talking to. She was a mother of two. And I told her, like, look, I understand you got a career and you got to be a mother. So I know them two things gonna come before me. But let me know where I can fit in. If I could get an hour with you on Saturday, I'll take it. I don't care if it's a FaceTime on a Tuesday, but I just want to spend some time with you. So would you be open if a guy was like, all right, Robin, what are your schedule like on Friday, 2 weeks from now? Just to plan a date.
I have no fucking idea.
Why you right there?
Thank you.
Hold up. Whoa.
Headline, Starlight.
Subscribe button too if you want to see more podcasts from Florida. Go follow our main man, Florida. Don't play with it.
Shout out to Florida.
Shout out. Huge shout out to Florida, man. Thank you for having me in. It was perfect.
Now y'all backpedaling on what y'all said earlier.
No, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing Tuesday.
But if I plan it,
look here, let me tell you.
I'm listening.
Okay.
Mine is gonna be
preliminary wise, I have to let a person know. I'm not a let me see how you say it. I don't even know what to
I'll just say it.
I don't really make plans because I don't know how I'm gonna be feeling that particular day. It don't mean I don't want to fuck with you. It don't mean that. It's just like we vibing, we going good today, but a week from now, I might have fucking bubble guts, bro.
But Miss Robin, this person found out, okay, I know she got this going on, she got this. She told me I got this date. This person is prepared, ready, and then the day come, hey, I got the bubble guts.
Okay, then, nigga, let me tell you something. I don't know if I don't know if you plan on us going to go get something to eat or whatever, but because I don't want to be shamed, and I know you don't want to be shamed either, let's go get this food. We're going to come back home, and that way I can be closer to the bathroom, okay?
Okay, see, that's way better than just saying, I got the bubble guts, I ain't going to be able to make it. Because I want to fuck with you. I think that's BS if a man was to do that, and he knows your schedule, and then you cancel on him like that, I think that's bullshit. Your word.
More than likely, she's not that into you. Me personally, I don't make plans either. Egg Z, it be scared a moment. Like, but a lot of times, a lot of people call me last minute for decorations and rentals and stuff like that. So you making plans? No.
So you wouldn't shut it there. You wouldn't shut it down for that person.
Absolutely not. My money comes before you, sweetheart. Absolutely not.
Love is hard to find.
So is it safe to say at this time you are not on the market?
Me?
Yes.
I am on the market, but
can't be on the market. And hold on. I know what you're gonna say, but your ass can't be on the market and sit here talking about no, we can't go. Money come for you.
Money come for you, sweetheart.
But then you want a man to set some time. Because my thing is this. Hold on. You said the key thing. And I would agree with you. If we said something 2 weeks and 2 weeks off a hand, and you come and tell me you got bubble guts, I'm gonna bring you some Pepsi and a Sprite.
And a ginger ale.
Leave me outside. Guess what? Baby girl, this is it.
Never hear from me again.
We are not going to be talking past today.
Like I just think like it. Nobody wants to die alone. Nobody needs to be alone. There's love out there for you. Just would you make the time for it?
I'm telling you, with me, like you got to catch me in between time and in the meantime. Like I'm gonna tell you from jump, hey,
Okay, Quita. You told this person
Make
I'm
time for the person she wants to make time for.
Yeah.
That's all it boils
I
down
make
to.
time for
Yeah.
You
money.
will make
no
time for the person you want
hold
to make
on.
time.
Excuse
So
me.
he calls Quita. Quita said,
Correction. What time do I make? What time of night is it?
Well, it be in the motherfucking wee hours, but it be time.
so Quita,
Still be
a man,
time.
he's supposed to do, y'all supposed to do something Saturday. Baby, this money come. Okay, what about Tuesday? What about Wednesday? And you give him a time. You still gonna
Trying
cancel
to be
on?
at Waffle House at 2 a.m. That's her
Well,
time.
this for the niggas to be in her
Anybody
Them,
trying
dreams.
them the
to,
hours.
if anybody trying to talk to Quita, the Waffle House in Bowling is probably gonna get you in the door right now.
And hooping. Don't forget hooping. It's a cheap date. She competitive. She real competitive. Oh, Uno. Don't forget about Uno.
Uno in spades. Game night. This pool table over here.
Quita, you got a hold on, Miss Robin, before we get it. Quita, you got a pool table?
Robin, do I have a pool table?
Yes, sir.
I wouldn't play pool on that pool table.
Why?
Do you know who
Yeah.
Do you know who Quita is?
Here,
Yeah, I know who Quita is.
nothing has happened on the pool table.
You say that.
First of all, let
Quita
me
taught my 9-year-old how to shoot pool in a matter of what, 20 minutes?
Who did?
Tiffany,
Quita taught my 9-year-old how to shoot pool.
Hold on, Quita. When did you learn how to play pool?
see, y'all just don't even know my lifestyle, bro. I grew up in Salt Lake City, Utah. We stayed in an apartment that had a pool house.
Now you
Oh.
got
now you claim in Salt Lake, Utah.
I said I grew up in Salt Lake City, Utah.
okay.
It's a damn shame.
You do know how to play
just
pool.
y'all, you and Park got to play each other.
I play for fun, yeah, because that's what we've been doing it, like, you know. But yeah, my business, I mean, my free hours are after 12 usually.
Robin,
Damn
do you
shame.
play pool?
Who? Me?
Yeah,
I don't know anything
hour.
about.
My girl got a pool table, bro.
So basically what I'm hearing, y'all trying to set Perk up for the okie doke. I don't know how to play. How you hold a stick like this? What do I hit? Do I hit the black ball to the green ball? What is called the other pocket?
First you play?
Yeah, that nigga play.
I'm up for cards too. I'll play spade. And y'all know how to play spade?
Yeah, we off that.
No?
Hey, Spade's a little bit too serious. People get bad too quick.
They ready to fight.
Oh no, the same way. You gotta put down the black rules before you start playing because everybody got their own set of rules.
Dominoes too.
Oh yeah, I don't too much play dominoes. I can though. Dominoes is you gotta strategize. I don't like that.
You do the same thing in Uno.
Bro. But it's more fun in Uno because you get these draw twos, draw fours, you know what I'm saying? Put down two of them draw fours at the same time, bitch. Pick up
Right.
eight. Pick up eight.
Are we stacking? We doing numbers.
Yeah.
We doing colors. They got the new ones where you get the right different shit on there. My kids had you drawing 12 on one card.
Or you can switch hand. Yeah.
Yeah, switch hands. Everybody switch hands to the right.
Don't do that shit. Fuck that. I hate that game.
He said, I hate the game.
I hate that. What is it? Throw down a 0 or something, and then not everybody gets nah.
What?
What kind of Uno you playing?
That ain't Uno, bro.
It is Uno because it's a 0 that you throw down, and everybody got to switch hands or something like that.
That's probably nigga rules. Those some nigga rules.
Yeah, that ain't in the rule, bro.
That's the wild card, the swap card.
TJ, you been sitting here asleep the whole time. And
about the wild card is blank.
No, I'm telling you, it's something else. It's something else.
Yeah, the 0 card. Is it like the numbers?
No,
it's something with. I just played Uno with
the wild card got the little circle like recycle looking symbol on it.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that card.
He said 0. I mean, we get that.
That's what I'm saying. That's
so
why
we talking about the reverse card.
That's what it looked like.
He's having the new deck that you have to swap.
No. I'm talking about exactly what TJ did because I just played it at a Friendsgiving this Saturday.
You have to swap hands.
That's what I'm saying. With that card, that's that card
Hey,
they use
I
to
ain't
swap.
never heard where you had to switch. You had everybody trade cards to the left.
You they have new cards where you can write stuff on them, and then some of them say swap. So like if Z have one card and I got 15, I can give her all my 15 cards.
Yeah, I know about that one, but I'm talking about the one where you switch cards to the left.
Sound like something we're gonna play when we get.
We write
First of all,
everybody pays
it sounds like something we're gonna play in Shreveport for DJ Star Birthday Bash 2024.
Oh, we going to
Shreveport, Louisiana. Miss Robin, you is invited. Just don't bring the animals,
except
the horse.
Shreveport already?
Man, my girl gonna have them pistols. Yo, y'all, let me tell y'all. Robin called me. It was late one night. She called me and said, Quita, Jordan is out here at the cookout. He is talking with his hands. I told Twizzy, give me the 38. She go to my son and see if they got a problem. She thought he was into it with somebody. She done pulled the gun out.
She was trying to see something.
Oh, Lord, I thank you that somebody is out there watching out for my kid.
I
She's a psycho, but she watching out for him.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else before we get to these Cal podcast questions?
Oh. Like you got anything? Hey, she never answered this. She need a side piece or not?
Oh yeah, go ahead, Quita. Ask that question again.
Side piece? Yeah.
Sneakingly, come in, do their thing, they leave.
Quiet mind want to know.
Oh, she's thinking about it. She's thinking about it.
No.
You over there in the vicious box?
That's gonna be a conversation for the after party. Go ahead.
Party.
Oh, no. I'm good. I'm straight over here.
Your voice sound a little shaky.
Sound like it's uncertainty.
No.
Yeah,
don't worry. You ain't got to say it on camera. You got to say it on camera. We got a whole other part. Okay, so these are the Cal podcast questions. Ms. Robin, it's going to be either one or the other. Some you can pick and choose. Some you're going to have to answer and fill in the blank. So here we go. First question. Love or money?
Damn, that's a long pause.
Money.
I knew you was going to say that. All right. Financial literacy or health literacy?
Financial.
Hold on.
All right.
Hold on. Miss Robin, do you want to be in love again?
I would love to be in love again.
Okay. I just wanted to ask because it took you a minute to answer and you went to money, but go ahead.
Oh, it's a reason why.
Yeah, we know. We know. We got that
but it's
from the beginning. But go ahead.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Okay.
Now this one you can answer 2 out of 3 or 1 out of 3, but you can't answer all 3. So, t-shirt and panties, lingerie, or nothing at all.
T-shirt and panties.
Mm.
Oh wow, that's the first.
Why she answered the question so sexy though?
Mm-hmm.
T-shirt, shirt and panties.
Is dating on potential, is that a good or bad thing?
Dating or potential?
Dating.
On.
One or the other?
No, is it a good?
Because they have potential.
It's a good thing. I mean,
you are the third female to say it's a good thing. Everybody else been bad. All right. Pay attention because this is for you. Ball taco, chia pet, or landing strip?
I hate this question. I laugh every
time. It's whatever he decides. We talking about that too.
What I'm talking about just for you, because right now ain't nobody
Oh.
in there to make that decision.
Make sure you write that down, because that girl said whatever he decides.
Because you like people like different shit. Just on typical, me is just ball.
On taco. All right. What is something that you're planning to leave in 2023? Bullshit. My bad. I answered for you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Man, let me tell you. But more specific. I ain't gonna say that.
You're leaving it in 2023. As I get a text message.
Yeah. That's deep.
It's Cal Podcast.
Somebody need to dash some cold water on TJ.
Them. I'm just them.
Whoever them is, that's who we're leaving in 2023.
Hell yeah.
So we're leaving them. All right.
Leaving them? Okay.
All right. Toys in the bedroom. Is that a yes or a no?
Yes.
What is still on your bedroom bucket list? Let me give you an example. One girl says she would like to do it in the Mile High Club. Another young lady's like she would like to be picked up. What is something on your bucket list?
Hey, we gotta enact a time.
Let's see.
See, there's always room for more. There's always room for more. Our last guest, she said her bucket list is to do it overseas.
Overseas.
Okay, so after I compete in my rodeo,
let's go.
I want my dude to be so fucking proud of me. Well, when I get ready to go tie my horse up to the trailer, he meet me around the middle, right?
Oh wow.
And so it started to rain a little bit, okay?
Yeah.
So I come around the side of the trail, he kind of grabbed me right here on the neck and he kissed me real, real hard, right?
Yeah.
You thought this one out.
And he tell me how proud he is, and I feel his breath on my face.
Oh.
And then he like starts to unbuckle my belt and shit, and he put his hands in my pants. And so in the shadows, because ain't nobody gonna see us on the other side of the trailer.
Nobody gonna see nothing. Ain't nobody gonna see nothing.
No. And he kind of like bent me over the backside over the damn fender a little bit. And then he, okay, but yeah. So that's one.
Yeah. Oh, that was so exciting.
In front of the horse trailer.
She said
that was so
that's one.
Oh, yeah.
That one was exciting. That was exciting. You got another one?
She said that's one.
No.
If that's one, that means there got to be a number two.
I just hear my pony playing now. I just hear my pony playing right now. The beat dropping. Boom.
Sweet up. All I heard was horse.
I'm just a bachelor.
I just heard the horse when she go tie the horse up.
Okay. All right. What is something that you are going to accomplish or already accomplished before 2024?
I will be a certified midwife and doula.
How long should good sex last?
Okay, if it's real good, the first bout is 8 minutes, right? Then the second one, which is gonna come like 4 or 5 minutes later, that's that's gonna last about a nice good 15. Then we're gonna take a small nap and get something to drink real quick, and then, but yeah.
This
So
sounds like
wait. So bout
Right.
2 is happening 4 or 5 minutes after the first one.
Yeah, because we're gonna still just be touching. It's gonna be kind of steamy. I mean, not really steamy, but the energy gonna be there.
yeah.
What did you say? You said 8 minutes and then 5 minutes.
No,
No, 8 minutes
4 or 5
and
minute
50.
rest, and then a
Yeah.
15-minute bout.
She said this like these heavyweight fights.
It is.
That's what they
It
say.
is.
That's what it is, my
So,
nigga.
I like it was
so,
round 3 coming though.
Yeah, it was.
It's a
so,
nap and something to
So
drink
a
in the
nap,
middle.
and yeah,
intermission.
Yeah.
so for the record, the average number we've been getting is 15 minutes. Only three
I'm about to
people
take
said
a nap
only
between
three
1 and 2.
only 3 people said anything else, but everybody else been 15 minutes. So we'll throw Miss Robin in for 15 minutes. All right, Miss Robin, no limit or cash money.
No limit.
Thank you. Jesus. All right, so this question I stole from another podcast, and it was real simple. What do you specifically love about Black people? When the question got answered, it was answered in a group of men, and they all said generic stuff, and it was Killer Mike episode. He said, nah. One man said Black one. He was like, nah, they love that too. One person said cooking, like, nah, they love our cooking. Name me something specifically that you love about Black people. If you could give me 2 answers.
I don't care what you give a Black person food wise, they gonna make it taste good somehow, some way. They gonna flip it, they gonna steam it, they gonna season, they gonna do something. Food. The other thing with Black people, I do not give a damn what the situation is, how negative, whatever. Black people gonna find a way to laugh at shit that ain't even funny, shit that we ain't even supposed to laugh at. We gonna laugh at.
I
Oh,
suck
bitch,
at
you got cancer. Oh, me too. The fuck, Black people gonna laugh. So yeah,
So the 2 answers, because he asked a room full of men, and all of them couldn't. But there's only one dude. He said he loved Black people, resilience and their forgiveness. So that's a question I think I'm gonna keep because I really want to know what people love about Black people. And then 2 more questions. If you can ask God one question, what would it be? If you can ask God one question, what would it be?
what do you want from me? What you want me to do?
And then the final question. Oh, go ahead.
But if he asks me if I have a secondary question, why you took my daddy? But yeah, well, go ahead.
I thought that was gonna be a first one.
But he want me to do something because he keep bringing me here. But otherwise, I really want to know why he took my daddy. He really didn't have that to do. But go ahead, we
Okay, and then just for the record, it's 8-5. It is 8-5. Who has the better pancakes, Whataburger or Cracker Barrel?
I've never had either.
And for the record, it stays 8-5 as we wrap up this season. So, as the Thanksgiving episode, we're going to end it like this. What is something, I know I started like this, but what is something that you're thankful going into 2024 with? And this is for everybody.
My sanity thus far.
And ladies, Perk, TJ?
Health.
Health?
Good health.
Good health.
Being surrounded with caring people. Being surrounded by caring people.
Zora, we know you've been through a lot today, so we get it. We get it.
This year have been life and for real.
It has, but just peace of mind, serenity.
I'm gonna probably say my closeness with God.
Me, I'm thankful for Rocky, Maul, Delisa and Whitney, Netta and Cheatham, Twan, Miss Marion Bell, India, Mama Chastity and Summer, Area Hunter, Secret and B, Ant, DJ Reno, Slick Stick Cigars, Sophie Brown, Nick Lewis, Stephanie and Missy E, my man Frank Mocha. I'm thankful for Quita, Perk, Zora, and TJ, everybody who, and Miss Robin, everybody who helped out this season 6. This one has been one for the record. It's probably been bigger than Alpha and Beta. Like, I ain't even gonna lie.
Mental health season.
Like, literally, this one has been great. So I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for the CAF. I'm thankful for the people who support us. I'm thankful for the people who still rocking and rolling with us. And we're gonna end this like this. I'm gonna get everybody to say Happy Thanksgiving, and we're gonna wrap this up and end it. So I want to give say Happy Thanksgiving to everybody who watching the Cal podcast, and I just thank you for everything. Quita?
Happy Thanksgiving, you guys.
Perk?
Happy Thanksgiving to the people watching the podcast.
Come on, our executive officer.
Happy Thanksgiving to everyone that's watching the podcast. Stay blessed. Stay prayed up.
And TJ, whenever you come with us, come on, get it to him.
Happy Thanksgiving to everyone who's watching. Peace, love, and happiness.
And end us off, Miss Robin, as we go to the after party.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Be blessed.
I always say we're going to get better and do better. That's Quita, that's Perk, that's Zora, our executive officer. TJ coming to kick with us, and Miss Robin. And y'all have a good night. That's better, Quita, you want to do it.
Thank you.
G14 classified. That's good.
Headline, Starlight.
DJ Star.